Okay, let's take a look around here. So I'm guessing that he's gonna be able to, like, give us something that we can do here. Oh. Oh no, my leg is broke. Oh, he's red now. Should I not have... I should not have done that. Okay. I see. I see. So if I walk up there without, like, doing much else, he's not gonna be happy, so...
Come and get it, you big dumb.
Okay.
Hey.
What? Who? Where? How? When? There's just suddenly fighting and I don't know how.
From me.
I mean, I guess not. Oh, hi. That's where you are. Jailer. He went up this way. He's coming. He's behind us. He's still invisible. I did not want to get shot by whatever this thing is. Incinerator. Ooh. Hi. Jail key. Okay, so he was around here. Food. No, okay, I've been here. I don't think I've been down here, though. Okay, let me... What does this say? Repcon facility. Okay, so she's that way. This way. She's got to be in the jail somewhere. Okay. Oh, I found her. Welp. Sorry. I mean, he kind of expected that she was going to be dead, but still sucks. Let's see. No, okay. Now I gotta find my way back. Okay, hopefully he's not gonna shoot me.
Did you find my friend?
Yeah.
I see. Well, spare me the details.
Sorry, dude.
I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna shoot us now? Bye. Have fun. Lovely. So he has been eating rad roaches, like he said. And he has ammo. And he's been doing the drugs. Anything else? Oh, there's a terminal over there. Shipment mistake. And this was the stealth boy thing. Workplace misbehavior. In light of yesterday's unsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to REPCON's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handout, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Sincerely, that guy. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross of the devices. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was opened and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, that guy. Oh, I see. So they stole a Stealth Boy, and then they used them inappropriately. Okay. Well, I think I would head in this general direction. Yep, seems about right. Somewhere over here. Oh, this exact door here. Wait, do I leave? I guess I'm done there. Okay. Cool then. Hey dude!
Yes? Is the way clear?
Yes. The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Uh-huh. He's just alright. Okay. He's having trouble with that. Okay, no, he's fine now. Excuse me. Alright then. This is entertaining to watch. They're in their little spacesuits. Have you figured out what they're doing yet? Because I remember what they're doing. Let's see. Oh, it's that way. I went the wrong way. Oh, this would be why. Okay. This would be why there was a sort of like, it ended in nowhere and I was like, why did it just sort of stop here? That's kind of weird. Anyway, I have usages for these things. Somewhere else to go, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. It's been a really long time since I did this quest, so there's a lot of things about it that I don't fully remember. Oh. voice was saying, hey, there's rads here, but it actually seems okay. That's just a room with a thing in it for no reason. Oh, okay. It's a way out if I want it. Right.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer.
Uh-huh.
I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey.
Uh-huh.
Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
Uh-huh.
If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Oh. Are you seriously gonna make that great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Uh-huh. Those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Uh-huh. Talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Oh, you really pulled the wool over his eyes. I don't know what to say here.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Well, okay. Goodbye.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Okay. So, how do I talk to Chris? Oh, here he is.
Evening.
Hi.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
What do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The radiation would kill you because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, smooth skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human.
Uh-huh.
I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haverson. He likes machines. Have Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
I see. So, because he started to go bald after a few years of working on the reactor, he decided he was a ghoul. Live the vault because you're going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Okay, let's Black Widow it.
Stop making fun of me! But you're telling the truth, aren't you? Oh no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
That'd be murder, Chris, and you're no murderer.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
It's not a matter of smarts. You never forgive yourself.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got.
I actually didn't realize you could actually convince him he was human.
I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
Okay. Now that we're done with that,
Are you ready to get started? Those rockets aren't going to launch themselves.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules.
Ooh.
The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Can you give me
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. Alright.
Control modules.
Alright. Anything else?
Give me tips.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Time for me to go.
Later.
Do I have the task for both of these, or just the one? Okay, it only gives me one task at a time. Okay. That's interesting. I did not realize that I could just, you know, go on and convince him that he's human. I didn't realize that at all. Hey, that's a scrapyard. I forgot it was close to the, Novak. Hi, who are you?
What do you need?
I don't know, I'm just wondering why you're here. It's weird.
Later.
Alright. Let's see. I need to talk to the person that's here. There she is. Hey-oh.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
A
Pleasure doing business with you.
Subject E, diagnosis complete.
What?
Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
okay.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Okay.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Alright, Edie. You do that. I need to continue talking to this lady.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you. I kept a glowing container from Repcon around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. Damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that. But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was.
Okay. What do you know about Helios 1?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Ooh. Why do they call you Old Lady Gibson?
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
Okay. Hey,
Have you
dude.
found the components we discussed?
I have a thrust control thing.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
Give me tips.
I'd start by visiting local junk merchants or traders and see if that turns anything up.
Alright.
Later.
I did just ask Gibson about that, and she said someone got some somewhere, bought it off of her. Okay, I think I'm at the general area that I was told to be in. However, a lot of these guys are here. Really? Come on.
Oh my.
There we go. Okay, I think we're actually good now. So, somewhere around here is the radiation thing that I want, I guess. Or it's that way? Hold on. No, it's close by. Oh! I see you. You're dead. Mr. Radical. Okay, let's see. Day 1, love the suit, can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads, I hereby christ myself Mr. Radical, get it, ha! Before, suit passed first test of flying yellow colors overnight, visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving down further ahead. Rad level high even where I was, and I didn't feel a tickle. Go rad suit, go. Bone all morning, didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Exciting, ran across old woman's scrapyard, bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clark Field to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in this stuff. If I had enough of it, oh yeah. Well, it appears to have not died of radiation, so that at least we can be certain of. Now what's over here? Because this actually looks a little bit interesting. That's some gas. What is this place? Novak shipping office? Oh. There's dead Legion guys. So, I mean, that's nice. What are you? You are good.
Can't run from me.
Hmm? Okay. Well, ghoul ear. I mean, I took it. I don't know why. Apparently it's something I can take now. I think at a certain point there's going to be a thing where I can kill like bad guys and get parts of their body, but I don't know exactly when that would be. Hello.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
Rockets are set to go?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Let me switch back into my normal stuff.
Good luck, I guess.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Oh, it's telling me to go elsewhere now. Okay. Where am I going? Where does it want me to go? I'll head up to the viewing... yes, the viewing platform. Which I guess is this way? Oh. I don't know which one it is, so I guess I'm just watching it like this. I don't actually know what that would do. Oh. Oh, I can hit the button. That's what I do. Oh gosh. Of course it's this music. Whoa. Oh. Alright. Well, I do hope that they are okay. Oh. I have to leave. I have to talk to this guy, because my quest told me so.
I'm counting on you.
Ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
About the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is this Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I need.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
Alright.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh. They like me. I did good.